So yes, very good morning class. Today we are going to see a new topic, that is Vasant Panchami. What's the title? Vasant Panchami, and it is a poem. Okay, poem number 6. We are going to see the topic Vasant Panchami. So this is the poem and it is written by Sarojini Naidu. Okay, so you all know Sarojini Naidu, right? Yes, she is a famous poetess of our nation. Okay, yes. So before going into this poem, can you understand anything from this title Vasant Panchami? Have you ever heard about this word Vasant Panchami? No. Okay, that's fine. I'll explain. Actually, it is a kind of festival. Okay, it is kind of Indian festival, a traditional festival that is celebrated in the northern sides of India. Okay, so in this poem, the poetess Sarojini Naidu is going to tell about the celebration of the poem, and she admires the natural sceneries and the things that are present around her. Okay, so she admires the environment and she has written this kind of a poem, and it is a picturesque poem. Okay, what do you mean by the word picturesque? Picturesque means it is like it tells about or it describes the sceneries that is around the poet. Okay, so the poet used the technique that is called a picturesque poem. So through that she is going to tell everything in an imaginary form. Okay, so I will read the poem lines one by one. You just follow me. Okay, yes. So let's begin. Go, dragonfly, fold up your purple wings. I repeat once. Go, dragonfly, fold up your purple wings. Why will you bring me tidings of the spring? Why will you bring me tidings of the spring? So that is the question. Okay, next. Oh, little poets, hush your rapturous notes. Oh, lilting coils, hush your rapturous notes. Oh, Dadiculas, this is how we have to pronounce Dadiculas, still your passionate throats. Oh, Dadiculas, still your passionate throats. Or seek some further garden for your nest. Or seek some further garden for your nest. Your songs are poisoned arrows in my breast. Your songs are poisoned arrows in my breast. So this is the first stanza given in this poem. So through this poem, through these lines, what she is trying to explain is she is admiring the things that are around her. Okay, so first she is beginning with the dragonfly. You all know dragonfly, well, so it is a kind of a fly. Okay, so dragonfly. So she is telling that fold up your purple wings. So she is asking the dragonfly to fold up its purple wings. So the color of the wings are purple. Okay, so next line. Why will you bring me tidings of the spring? So why she is asking a question to the dragonfly. That is why will you bring me tidings of the spring? Okay, tidings. What do you mean by the word tiding? I have put the meaning there. Okay, so tidings, that means news. Okay, so tidings means news. So she is asking, she is inquiring the dragonfly that why did you bring me tidings of the spring? Okay, spring means what? The season, spring season. Alright, yes. Next. Oh, lilting coils, hush your rapturous notes. Oh, lilting coils, hush your rapturous notes. So here, what do you mean by the word lilting coils? Lilting means singing or speaking sweetly. Coils means it's a bird. Okay, quail. So the same bird, quail. Hush your rapturous notes. So hush means secretly telling. Your rapturous notes. So what is the meaning of the word rapturous? I have given here rapturous, ecstatic, or blissfully happy. Okay, ecstatic or blissfully happy. So extreme happiness. So that is what we call it as rapturous. Clear? Yes. Next. Oh, Dadicula, still your passionate throats. Oh, Dadicula, still your passionate throats. So here, Dadiculas. What do you mean by the word Dadiculas? So I am going here. The Sanskrit name of a small black and white Indian bird. So it is called Dayal in Hindi. So what is the name? Dayal. So it is a kind of bird. What do you mean by Nicholas? It is a kind of a bird. The name is in Sanskrit. So the Sanskrit name of a small black and white Indian bird. It is called Dayal in Hindi. Okay. So in another word, do you know the word? Do you know the bird's name? Robin. Do you know, right? So it is a black and white bird. The same bird, the different name. Okay. So the Sanskrit name is Dadiculas. It is called in Hindi as Dad. So in English it is called as robin. Here. Yes. Next. Or seek some further garden for a nest. So she is asking, you can try some other place for your nest to make a nest in some other garden also. So she is telling to the bird. Okay. Yes. Next. Your songs are poisoned arrows in my breast. So how she feels when she listens to the songs of the bird? It feels like an arrow, and a poisoned arrow is just striking her breast. Breast in the sense the chest. Okay. So the song is like it is like affecting her very much. It is like a poisoned arrow that is striking in her breast. Okay. Yes. So this is the first stanza. Clear? Yes. So now we are moving on to the next stanza. So here. Oh, quench your flame, ye crimson gulmaras. Oh, quench your flame, ye crimson gulmaras. Okay. That flaunt your dazzling blue across my doors. That flaunt your dazzling blue across my doors. Okay. Furl your white balls, furl your white wings, sweet champa birds that call. Furl your white wings, sweet champa birds that call. Next, wild bees to your ambrosial festival. Wild bees to your ambrosial festival. Next, and hold your breath, oh dear Sirisha trees. And hold your breath, oh dear Sirisha trees. You slay my heart with bitter memories. You slay my heart with bitter memories. So in the next stanza, what she's trying to say is, she's talking to the bloom across my doors and the flames, crimson gulmahars. Okay. So here in the first line, oh quench your flame. So quench. What do you mean by the word quench? So I have given here right. Quench means put out. Okay. So quench my thirst in the sense you have to put out. You have to drink some water and to put out the thirst. So quench means to put off or to put out. Okay. So yes. Oh quench your flame, a crimson gulmahars. So gulmahar is the type of flower. Okay, it is a reddish yellow flower, and the name of the flower is gulmahar. Okay, so here I have given the meaning gulmahar. Peacock flower. Have you ever heard about the name peacock flower? So yes, it is gulmahar, a tree with striking crimson blossoms. Okay, so yes. Next, that flaunt your dazzling bloom across my doors. That flaunt your dazzling blooms across my doors. So what the trees are doing, it is flaunting. Flaunting means showing off. It's showing off its dazzling blooms. Blooms means the buds. Okay, blooms across my doors, across the quietest doors. Okay, so furl your white bells, sweet champa buds that call. So furl your white bells. White bells in the sense the flower. Okay. Furl your white bells, sweet champa. Champa is a kind of flower. Buds that call. wild bees to your ambrosial festival. So the white bees, white champa buds, that is calling the bees, the wild bees to your ambrosial festival. So what do you mean by the word ambrosial? Ambrosial, nectar. Nectar means honey, sweet drink of the gods. So the insects, all the bees will come and drink honey from nectar from the flowers, right? So the champa flower, is a magnolia with white flowers and heavy fragrance. So that flower is inviting, is calling all the wild bees to have the what? Ambrosial festival, to drink the nectar, the sweet drink of the gods. Okay, so yes, and hold your breath, oh dear Srisha trees, you slay my heart with bitter memories. So Srisha tree is a kind of tree that grows in the tropical areas. Okay, so in the place where there is the heat is very a bit high. Okay, so you can search in Google also. So all these trees. Srisha tree, champa flower, ambrosia is that nectar. Nectar is the honey that comes from the flower. Okay. So then gulmohar. Gulmohar is a peacock flower. Peacock flower. Okay. Yes. Then daripulas. Daripulas is nothing but the Sanskrit name of a small black and white Indian bird. It is called Viii in Hindi. So it is a kind of bird. In English it is called as robin. Okay. So yes. So once again we will read the two stanzas. Okay, just follow me. Go dragonfly, fold up your purple wing. Go dragonfly, fold up your purple wing. Why will you bring me tidings of the spring? Why will you bring me tidings of the spring? O lilting coils, hush your rapturous notes. O lilting coils, hush your rapturous notes. O that lust still your passionate throats. O that lust still your passionate throats. Or seek some further garden for your nest. Or seek some further garden for your nest. Your songs are poisoned arrows in my breast. Your songs are poisoned arrows in my breast. Oh, quench your flame, ye crimson gulmahas. Oh, quench your flames, you crimson gulmahas, that flaunt your dazzling blue across my doors. That flaunt your dazzling blue across my doors. For your white bells, sweet champa buds that call. For your white bells, sweet champa buds that call. Wild bees to your ambrosial festival. Wild bees to your ambrosial festival. And hold your breath, O dear Srisha trees. And hold your breath, O dear Srisha trees. You slay my heart with bitter memories. So the trees, or what the tree is doing? I mean the poetess is imagining that the Srisha tree, it is slaying. Slaying means it is like striking my heart with bitter memories. So the old bitter memories. Clear? Yes. So once again we read all these words. First, tidings. Tidings means news. Okay. Rapturous. Rapturous means ecstatic or blissfully happy. Next, daripulas. The Sanskrit name of a small black and white Indian bird. It is called Dayal in Hindi. Next, quench. So here quench, meaning of quench is to put out. Okay. Next, gulmahar. That is a peacock flower, a tree with striking crimson blossoms. Next, champa, also called as champa. So a magnolia with white flowers and heavy fragrance. So it is a white flower and with heavy fragrance. Okay. So final one is ambrosial, that is a nectar or the sweet drink of the gods. Clear? So okay class, now we are moving to the next stanza, that is the third stanza. Okay. So I will read it twice, just listen carefully and understand the meaning. I will explain it later. Okay. Yes. Oh joyous girls who rise at the break of morn. Oh joyous girls who rise at the break of morn. With sandal oil your thresholds to adorn. With sandal oil, your thresholds to adorn. You brides who still walk back on 12 feet. Your brides who still walk back on 12 feet. Your gifts of silver lamps and new-blown wheat. Your gifts of silver lamps and new-blown wheat. I pray you dim your voices when you sing. I pray you dim your voices when you sing. Your radiant salutation to the spring. Your radiant salutations to the spring. So, in this stanza, what the poetess is trying to say is, first, in the first line, she is addressing the girls. What type of girls? Joyous girls who rise at the break of morn. So here, the word morn. Morn refers to the morning. Okay. So the joyous girls who wake up at the break of morn. So in the early morning. Okay. So she's addressing the girls, the joyous girls, the happiest girls who are rising early up in the morning. So the first line denotes those girls. Okay. So yes. Next, with sandal oil, your thresholds to adorn. So here, sandal oil, they are applying sandal oil, your thresholds to adorn. So thresholds. What do you mean by the word thresholds? Thresholds means here doorsteps. Okay. So they are applying sandal oils to what? To attract and to adorn. To adorn means to get attracted or to admire. Okay. So they apply sandal oils to threshold to adorn. So to adorn people to their doorsteps. Okay, so that's what she's trying to say. Next, your brides who stay walk back on 12 feet. So here, so Y-E. So this is not E, so we have to pronounce it as U. Okay, so U. This is the old English U. Okay, so in old English U will be written as Y-E, but we have to pronounce it as U. Okay, so you brides who steward back on 12 feet. So they are like stewarding the bags. Bag means the wild animal. Okay, so on 12 feet. So they are stewarding the bear on 12 feet. Next, your gifts of silver lamps and new blown wheat. So what are the gifts they have? Your gifts of silver lamps made of silver, and new blown wheat. Okay, new blown wheat, that is fresh, newly grown. So new blown means newly grown. Okay. Yes. I pray you dim your voices when you sing. So I pray you dim your voices when you sing. In the sense, she's praying that they should dim their, or they should lower their voices when they sing. Okay, so when they are doing the wheat, they should. She's praying that they should reduce their voice. Next, your radiant salutations to the spring. So your radiant salutations to the spring means this. So they are bright. Radiant means very bright. So their salutation means greetings. They are greeting the spring season for what? For giving the wheat. For the good harvest they have harvested this year. So they are greeting. So they are thanking. Okay. So yes. Once again I will read it once. O joyous girls who rise at the break of the morn, with sandal oil your thresholds to adorn. Your brides who steward back on 12 feet, your gifts of silver lamps and new blown wheat. I pray you dim your voices when you sing, your radiant salutations to the spring. So here these are the hard words. So Srisha, we have seen in the earlier past, the earlier stanza. So Srisha is a tree with white or yellow flowers that grow in warm countries. Okay, so a tree with white or yellow flowers that grows in the warm countries. Next, threshold. Thresholds we have already seen here. Thresholds means doorsteps. Next, new blown. New blown means newly grown. Okay, so new blown means newly grown. Next, dim. Dim. Here the meaning of dim is to hush or to reduce the voice. Okay, so that's to reduce the voice. So here, I pray you dim your voices when you sing. So dim means to reduce. To hush. Hush means in a lower voice. Next, salutations. Salutations means greetings or thanking someone. Clear? Yes. Okay class, so today we have seen the poem Vasant Panchami, that is poem number 6 written by Sarojini Naidu. So today we have discussed only the first 3 stanzas, and the last stanza is like pending, and we will discuss in the next video. Okay, so for now you have to read these 3 stanzas with the hard words and understand the meaning. Okay, try to practice this poem and wait for the next class. I will continue in the next class. Clear? Yes, thank you.